Hi, it's Stars Twinkling in the Night Sky of Your Future. Um, I'm actually kind of weirdly hungry. Not like oh, my speakers are on. I haven't done that in a while. But not really hungry for like food. I kind of just want like an apple. I don't want anything other than I just want an apple. An apple. Oh my God, I think I would literally fucking kill all 345 of you for an apple right now. Um, Anyway, hi. It's Christmas. It's also nighttime. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll keep building the roof. The thing is, I kind of gotta lock in to build the roof because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, but this is probably fine. Whatever I'm doing here, we'll go. Yeah, we'll just go up another one. I kind of want to sleep though because it's nighttime and glass is very hard to see well in nighttime. But I can't be fucking asked. Anyway, um. It's Christmas. It's 7:15 p.m. and I am kind of tired. I'm kind of very tired. It was a long day. It was a long 2 days. Well, I guess I talked to you yesterday, but it was before the main activities, I guess you could say. Um, how was your Christmas? Was your Christmas well? I probably already asked you that like 3 episodes ago when it was Christmas, but tell me, do tell me. Let's see. Yesterday I recorded. I don't remember when I recorded. I recorded sometime. I think it was at like 5 p.m. or like ending at like 5 p.m. So like 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Um, but yeah, I figured out what I was gonna listen to on the way to the family gathering. So I left at about six. Well, it was actually like 6:10. But that ended up working out to my favor because as I was getting there, they were kind of they were kind of getting out of the car and getting there, right? So it ended up working out perfectly in that sense. Um, and yeah, on the way there, okay, so what do we think? Oh wait, I didn't actually finish this. On the way there, I queued up 3 albums, well, 3 EPs, I guess. 'Cause it's like a 30-something minute drive, and so I listened to the new Grandma's Cottage that released that day, called Lost in the Woods. Then I listened to the new Papa's Cherry Pipe split that released actually the night before. That was a split with Gatherer and Piddlewink, which is actually pretty crazy because I just listened to Piddlewink recently. Um, and then I listened to Winter Solstice by A Gentle Waltz, which was very short, only like 5 minutes. And their venture. Sorry, I'm just walking around in circles. Okay, what do we think? It's so hard to see, but okay, at a tilt you can kind of see it better. Yeah, I think I just continue because with this, I mean, I did okay 1 layer, then 2 layers, and then see, because 1, 2, 3. I did 3 again there though. But then here it's 1, 1, 2, 4. Whatever. Um, yeah, we'll just keep building. It'll work itself out, right? Um, anyway, the Grandma's Cottage, great Grandma's Cottage. I mean, every year it's hard for Grandma to disappoint, isn't it? He's kind of the goat, uh, and he's kind of the founder of that whole sphere. It was definitely, he prefaced it by like doing. I think I was talking about he prefaced it by saying it was more like dungeony than usual Grandma's Cottage and more thorough compositions because he was inspired with his work with Young Lean. Um, and yeah, you can definitely tell. Um, but it was still great. It was still so like comfy or whatever. Um, it got me so comfy that when I first got on the highway, I was on there for a couple of minutes, and then I realized I was going like 45 with the speed limit 60. And I always go just the speed limit. Um, or more, but you know, never less like that. But I actually was like, wow, this album. Wait, this is fucking me up. Oh, it ends up being. Then that's 4. I guess this is where it gets a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. Because if this goes out 3, that means that these on the... Wait, maybe it's, you know, it's fine. I'm filling it out. Yeah, I was going like 45, so then I sped up a bit. Because I also left late, but I guess right, it worked out. Yeah, and then I listened to the split with Papa Cherry Pipe, Gather, and Piddlewink, and they all killed that split. Very, very good split. Very much enjoyed. Very, very Christmas. I feel like Doge. Actually, I can't utter Doge because I feel like a chud. I'm sorry for saying that word, by the way. That feels like a word that I should be forbidden from saying. Okay, this worked out, by the way. I think I'm going insane. But let's see. How does this look from the top? Should I? I literally cannot tell. Actually, I think this will turn out well. And then for the top, maybe just one big layer, right? That's kind of what it's all coalescing in anyway. Or maybe I could just do the outsides and then have one for the top, maybe like, you know, the thing in the middle be up by 1. Wait, I can actually turn the time of day. I forgot. Okay, let's see. That's bright. Yeah, actually, I'll say that that looks good. Okay, and now we gotta fill in. I should maybe wait until this day so I can really get a good look at it, but I mean, I think it's good. Like, just looking at it here, it's looking pretty fresh, right? I mean, it's really hard to see. If you think it's hard for you to see because of like the YouTube bitrate, it's also hard for me to see, so don't worry. There's wood there, but I don't think there's actually wood there. No, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. No, there is wood there. When did I drop 20 wood there? Okay. Well, let's do my favorite part of these buildings, which are my stupidly complex things. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry, I was just confused by what I was looking at here. Yeah, then that'll go across. So it'll be like, oh, I probably shouldn't have filled in this because now I can, right, forgot about this part. Yeah, and then I listened to Winter Solstice by A Gentle Waltz, and that one actually surprised me by how good it was too. I know I say that a lot, but you know, that's how it goes. I don't know. I like music. I like listening to music. Can you believe it? But yeah, very short, like 5 minutes. And I am only slightly disappointed because there was only, I think, one song. Maybe I just missed the rest of the song, but there's only one song on there, which was in triple meter. But actually, there was one song on the Grandma's Cottage EP that was in triple meter too. And honestly, it was even more waltzy than the one on the artist name titled A Gentle Waltz. Basically, I'm saying we should boycott them and kill them in the village square or whatever. But they're very interesting artists in the fact that their like release schedule is kind of interesting. Like they released like an EP, like their first EP in like I don't even know, maybe like 2020, right? No, I think it was 2021. Then they released and that one was based around spring, like it was spring themed. Then they released their second EP in 2022, and that one was summer themed. Then they released their third EP in 2023, and that one was autumn themed. Then they released an album in 2024, and that one wasn't season themed at all. So they hate winter, basically. Wait, no. They did a winter one. So maybe I was right with 2020. Well, obviously they did a winter one because I was just talking about it. Anyway, they released an album that wasn't really themed around seasons. And then this year they released an EP of bonus tracks that were from that album that were only being released on an upcoming cassette release via Mouse Blanket Records, which is actually a label that I know about. Because they did... I don't remember who they worked with, but I know about them. Is that right? Something about that doesn't seem right. How the hell did you spawn here? Oh, right. I think I figured it out, actually, now that I think about it a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, never mind. I might have, like, exactly enough wood to, get this finished. I hope I do. Did I put one in the corner? Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay. Okay, how does this look now? Okay, well, I realized I didn't finish that one, but aside from that, this is looking pretty perfect. Yeah, I got both of those. That is fucking terrifying. Okay, so I'm being struck by Zeus here. Yeah, I actually think that looks really good. Holy moly, this looks good. Okay, so now I guess I need to head down and grab glowstone and get to glowstoning, I guess, not glowstone. Get some glowstone, get glowstoning, and then I also need to do the paths, right? I need to do the paths. So we'll grab glowstone, a bit more dirt so I can, oh, it lagged a bit. That was a bit scary. A bit more dirt so I can properly, whatever. You know what? I don't even fucking care. Glowstone. I do need to top off my wood. Am I out of wood now? I have way less wood than I would like to have in the stockpile, so I should let's chop down these trees. I might as well, right? Oops. Okay. Should I get pathway material? I mean, I might as well. Well, let's chop down the trees first, then I'll do that. Might as well just throw these in here. So I'm saying might as well a lot. Anyway, on the way to their house, I had a revelation. That, you know, Americans, one thing I found out in my time of being American is that Americans really, really hate Commonwealth spellings. That is like, you know, flavor with a U, you know, the only other two ones I can think about are how they spell estrogen, and then another one that I don't want to say just to be safe. Well, not like it's not a word you can say, but like, you know, I don't want to like trigger something within YouTube, right? Like, you know, maybe possum, but I know some people here spell possum with an O. But, you know, mostly like armor with a U, stuff like that. But the one that no one cares about, or like center, which is especially applicable for what I'm about to say. Center, which is spelled like, you know, in Commonwealth like CENTRE. You know, they're always making fun of Commonwealth spellings like that. But then they don't even bat an eye when they spell somber like a Commonwealth spelling. Why is that? Why is somber the only one that we spell Commonwealth style? Kind of pisses me off. Not really, because I like Commonwealth style. But it's kind of pissed me off that it's the only one. Maybe there's another one, but it's the only one I can think of off the top of my dome. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of stone slabs. We're gonna need a bunch of cobblestone and regular stone. Probably more than that, but I don't have more than, oh, no, I don't have more than that, so, oh well. Also on the drive there, why aren't these growing? Maybe I just chopped them down, I don't remember. I just got a sapling from mining that. Did I? No, I don't think so. Anyway, also on the drive there, there was like, fuck you, there was like a, okay, I need to describe this. I was on like a single lane. Well, like a single lane road as in like, one lane for each side, right? With like a yellow line in the middle is what I mean. I was on one of those roads, and I was just getting off like a highway, and as you get off the highway, there's like a roundabout, right? So as we we go through the roundabout, then at the end, one of the cars in front of me overtakes the other car in front of them on a single lane road, and I'm just like, on Christmas Eve, you're gonna fucking overtake someone on a single lane road? This is like one of the 2 days of the year where you just gotta like calm down just a little bit when you're driving, you know? Put on the new grandma's cottage and just chill. Everything will be okay, dog. You don't gotta overtake. I mean, I know, look, I know what you're feeling, okay? I get kind of frustrated by slow drivers too. But then also, I realize, oh, they're just people. Maybe they're listening to the new grandma's cottage and spacing out and going 45 on the highway. You get my point, right? Anyway, I eventually arrived at their house. And they were like getting out of the car, but like the car was, or like one car had like, it had like a bunch of people in, well, like 4 people. They were like getting out, but the car was also like in the middle of the driveway. So I just kind of sat like at like a intersection near the house until I saw them like move out of the way, because I didn't want to like pressure them to move faster because they were old. I feel like they would just like fall down on accident or something. And I also, I don't say that out of mean spiritedness. I mean that genuinely, because the driveway is also a bit of a treacherous, one of those like treacherous ass driveways that's like a fucking, it's like booby trapped and shit. But it's like you fall down it into like a pit of spikes or whatever. But I got in there. I was like, hi. They were like, hi. And then we ate, and we ate. Yeah, we did eat those like finger foods that I mentioned. I was actually full though. I feel like they had more variety than last year. There was ham. I don't think there was ham last year. There was ham. I love the ham. There was meatballs, but like, just like, no, I don't know how to describe it. Just like normal meatballs. I don't, as opposed to weird meatballs. I don't really know what I'm trying to describe. It's like, you know, like they don't have like sauce on them. They're like dry meatballs. But they had, yeah, they had one stack there that was like spicy meatballs. And they had one stack there that was like normal meatballs. I only ate the normal meatballs, but they were quite good as well. There was pigs in a blanket indeed. There was like like that homemade Chex Mix I was talking about a while ago. There was chips, and there was. Sorry, I'm racking my brain so hard to think of what was there. A roll, like a croissant roll, kinda. I think it was a croissant, but without like anything in it. Oh fuck! I didn't want to waste any stone because I definitely will have to go grab some more stone. But oh well, that's the way it goes, I guess. Oh well, you left me alone again. Oh well, that's the way it goes, I guess. But they did have two plates. Like, you know, everyone grabbed their plate, and then they had like, oh wait, no, I have another stack of stone. Maybe I can't make this. Oh, that's nice. Egg delivery, I guess. And you know, they had one like main big plate, and then laying atop the big plate was like a smaller plate that, you know, you could use for like your sides, right? And, you know, I totally forgot about it when I was going to like go get my food. So like I barely fit everything onto the plate. Cuz usually, you know, I don't eat like a lot of variety of stuff, but you know, because I just don't I'm kind of, you know, a quote picky eater. Um but the variety here was all like stuff that I enjoy. So, you know, for once I actually ate a large variety of stuff. Um, so, you know, it barely fit on my plate, which was fine. But then when I realized when I got back to like my seat, I was like, oh yeah, I have this small plate, but you know, I didn't use it. Um, and then like halfway through dinner, I looked around and not a single other person was using the plate. That's also not right. Fuck, I'm wasting all this damn stone. Not a single other person used the small plate. Everyone was just barely fitting everything onto their tiny big plate. Tiny big plate. Good oxymoron, dumbass. Not oxymoron. No, it is oxymoron. I was confusing oxymoron with idiom after I had already said oxymoron. Oh, it's quiet. Fuck. Um, I know I did talk about, not too long ago, how I was listening to the Dean Martin Christmas album. That was the one with the fuck ass stereo panning, by the way. Um, with like all of the instruments in one ear, Dean Martin in the middle, then the female backing vocals in the left ear. That album. Um, anyway, I'm pretty proud of myself because they had, you know, they had like the TV on set to like a channel that was just playing like Christmas music. Um, and you know, it was like it was like, you know, if I'm sitting like this at the table, the TV was like back there. Um, so you know, I couldn't see the TV. And I heard, you know, I heard this crooner. I heard this crooner that was crooning. And I'm listening to it and I'm like, this sounds like Dean Martin. This has to be Dean Martin. And I turn around and there's Dean Martin's fuck ass face looking right at me. And I'm like, I'm getting to know my crooners. I'm getting good at my crooner knowledge. I was talking to my partner about like crooners the other week. You know, like I said the word and they were like, "What the fuck is a crooner? What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "I literally learned this fucking word in high school music class. You took college music class and you don't know what a crooner is? Make it make sense, bucko." Um, yeah, that's a good album. It is kind of growing on me the more I think about it. Just like the concept of it. You might say, "What concept? It's a Christmas album." Yeah, but I don't know. Dean Martin kind of like he has a kind of a unique voice because you know he's crooning, so obviously he sounds like a crooner. which really sounds like a slur every time I say it. But he kind of croons in a more unique way, just because like he honestly sounds like the whole time that he's singing, he has the widest fucking smirk that you can possibly imagine on his face. Like he is just so happy. I've never heard a voice convey such happiness before, to be like completely honest. He has a very uniquely happy and like jolly voice, which I guess works for Christmas, right? If I open this chest and it crashes, I'm gonna crash out, but we're not even gonna risk it. We're gonna save and quit. We take those, okay. So now I'm gonna want glowstone and dirt. Yes, 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 yes. I'm making a fucking mess with all these items that I'm dropping. Okay, so next step is to do all of the... Has it really not turned day yet? Or has it already turned day then back tonight? I honestly don't remember. Fucking ow. All my armor is breaking. I'm becoming Bunny Miku in real life. Okay, let's, to be honest, I don't think I need to bridge much, but I might need to a little bit. But most of this is actually tall enough compared to where I'm jumping here that I won't be hitting my head on the block, right? I don't do a head hitter here? No, I don't. See? So actually, I think I can just hop. See, it's applicable because I'm Bunny Miku. Okay, I might actually fucking die from doing this. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the base and we're going to get iron. And we're going to make armor. I might need more glowstone. But I hope I get lucky and that I don't need glowstone. Or don't need more glowstone. Don't need to go gather more glowstone because I don't want to do that, to be honest. You know, I like being honest. Anywho, after dinner we open presents and whatever. Let's see, what are some highlights that I got? I got a bunch of kind of like funny gifts, like a car mileage logbook and like a miniature, not miniature, but like a precision screwdriver set. Which is funny because I don't like do screwdriver stuff, but it worked out because I used it to unscrew my automaton. Spoilers, I got an automaton this morning. Then I got like candy, you know, stuff you put in a stocking. Ooh, big. Oh shit, now it's after Christmas for you. Wait, well, it's still barely Christmas for me, so I'll keep the Christmas pack on for a bit. Not for much longer, but, you know, a bit longer. Probably until New Year's, right? Then I'll keep it up halfway through January. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm like starving. I think I might perish. Let's try not to perish. Let's try not to perish. Me, I don't fucking know. Okay, where's, iron? I will sleep as well, because I want a good view of what I just created. Okay. Put the dirt away, might as well. Nether, do I have no, I never have more glowstone in there. I don't even know why I check. Yes, let's sleep. Okay. I got like magnetic. Is it possible to sleep like without, okay, I can't even leave the bed in this version. I don't think I tried right clicking. That probably would have done it. Is it possible to... Oh, yes, that looks exactly like how I want it to look. Okay. Phew. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Actually, if anything, I might even extend this to be 2 blocks of glass. What do you think about that? Let's, I might try it. What was I talking about? All right, I got these like magnetic shelves that you can kind of like, stick onto like a refrigerator or, whatever else you have. And then put, oh, there I go. And then like, put magnet, no, put shit in it, like, I don't know. That was kind of cool though. I'm gonna put it on my refrigerator. I'm gonna put herbs, no, spices. I'm gonna put spices in it. I don't really have spices though. I have Greek seasoning. Yeah, well, you can put some spice in there actually. All right, what's I gonna do? Yes, let's just get a bit of glass and see how that would look. Yeah. So yeah, this does kind of grow sporadically like the birch does, but I don't fucking give a shit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go up. I don't have a, well, I have a way up, kind of. I also ate like 5 cookies that night. Because they were really, really good cookies. I mean, they were just like normal chocolate chip cookies, right? But I don't ever get the chance to eat normal chocolate chip cookies because usually the cookies that people make for like Christmas or whatever, they're all like sugar cookies. At least my family, they all make like sugar cookies and stuff like that. Like no one ever just makes normal plain chocolate chip cookies. Yes, I do think that looks better. No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I didn't bring any. Oh, yes, I have logs on me anyway. Because I'm just thinking I want to do that, right? Let's leave it, see what I think, and then if I hate it, then I'll just change it back. It doesn't matter that much. Where did I put logs on? Where the fuck did I put logs for these? Hold on, let's figure. What am I doing? Oh, here? Yes. Yes, okay. What do we think about that? Yeah, I think that looks good. It's kind of, I mean, it kind of just looks the same. I don't know. I think it's fine. Okay, let's go back down. Wait, there's a path to get down. Or a drop, I guess. Okay. 3. That's definitely a bit weird now, though, I think. Because I think, yeah, there aren't supposed to be logs there anymore. All right, I gotta change this up a bit. Not supposed to be logs here. Or is there? No, there isn't. Right. Then there's not supposed to be logs. Anyway, that there's 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, no log there. I didn't even put a log. Wait, no, here. Okay. Is there supposed to be a log here? I can't really tell. Yes, that's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Really, there's not supposed to be any log here. That seems wrong. That is wrong. Wait, maybe. Oh, fuck. This is fucking me up. God damn it. You know what? We're going back up because I just can't get like a good idea of what I'm looking at from down here, to be honest. Here, I have an idea. Let's grab these 2. Okay. Yeah, this isn't supposed to... If we remove this, then remove this one. I didn't bring enough glass to do all this shit. Then it's like that. Yeah, okay, this is right. But then this is just that that's supposed to be... No, nothing goes here. Wait, why? Oh my god, I placed the glass on top of the glass. That's why I'm so fucking confused. Okay. Okay. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Okay. It's because... See if I can get this glowstone shit. No, you're only gonna give me 3. You're such a fuck face. It's because... Yeah, and then this on the corner is supposed to be the glowstone. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think. Well, whatever. Is there supposed to be something? That looks fucking wrong. Is this really supposed to be 3 here? I don't think it is supposed to be 3 here. Oh, okay. Or 2. I mean, whatever. I think that this... No, it's not. Well, maybe it should be. Because maybe this should... If we already have this row here, right? Shouldn't that theoretically extend to like here? No, maybe. No. Oh. Yeah. 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 It should. No, it shouldn't. That's fucking stupid. But it should. It does look weird. It is a weird gap now that I'm looking at pairing these two sides here. But it would look weird anyway with that there. Maybe I do... Ooh. That looks better. Then if that's the case, then this would extend like here. But what I want to continue this, which then it would be like there. But if that was there... I do like that better. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Do I just leave this to be glass? Oops. Should I just leave that to be glass? I feel like it looks a bit fucky though, right? Fucky in the sense that, like this isn't the same layer. Like if we look at what I have here, this like all ends up being the same layer. I guess maybe here. You know, but this is like weird. Well, I guess maybe, maybe what I can do is, well, I don't want to have to extend that up by 1 though, because then it looks really weird. So you know what? I think it's fine. I think we leave it. And if it really looks fucked up, then we just like, I don't know, we fiddle with it a bit more, but I don't know what else to do in this instance. Glowstone dust remnants though. Only gave me 7. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, just this maybe this doesn't look weird. Maybe I'm looking at it too much. Know what I mean? Let's fill this in and let's see. Anyway, after all was said and done, we were done by like 10 o'clock. Speaking of fucking sleepy, it was really late. By the time we were done. Sorry, give me a second. Anyway, after that was all done, it was okay. Okay, by the way, one thing I just want to say. I know we're not even to today yet, but it was so fucking ridiculously hot today. Like it was like 70 something degrees, like 75 degrees. It was fucking abhorrent. It was fucking pissing me the fuck off. Like holy shit. Um it was bad. But anyway, it was also kind of a bit hot yesterday, but not hot. Well, it wasn't even hot today. It was just kind of like come the fuck on. Um but anyway, on the drive back home, I listened to December by George Winston. Um I talked about George Winston a bit in the past. He was like the guy who kind of oh wait, should that shouldn't be glass, should it? That should be, oh, no wonder it looks weird. I don't think that should be glass. I think that should be glowstone. He was kind of the guy who innovated on piano, but not classical, but kind of like folk inspired. Kind of like, okay, oh, I think I did it correctly over here. I think I never fixed it over here. Um, Anyway, let's do his December album. Really good. It was awesome. It was fun. Oh, that's a notification for me to take my meds. It was fun. Oh, there I go. It was fun. It was jolly. There were plenty of Christmas interpretations. Yeah. But then by the time I got home, it was like 10:30, and I was fucking tired. So I fell the fuck to sleep. Okay, is this correct? Is this the same? Yes. Yes, that is correct. Some days oh my god. Some days I just want to cut off society and just live in Minecraft. You know? Is that right? I don't know, it's weird. I feel like that shouldn't be right, but I guess it is right. Maybe it should be 3 for those. Alright, whatever. Because I don't feel like I should be digging into the glass any to put down glowstone. Oh, wait, it's because this glass layer isn't supposed to be here. I never got rid of it. Right. Okay, fuck. Right. I totally forgot to get rid of this glass layer. Okay. Okay, we're getting it under control now. Anyway, but I woke up. Actually, I think I ended up going to sleep at like midnight. But then I woke up at like. This music is really good at keeping me calm. Like, holy shit. It's actually like fucking. Like an antidote or some shit. Anyway, I woke up at like 8. No, actually like 7:30. But then I got out of bed at like 8. We had like our family Christmas. Right, I need to get rid of this, right? Yes, we had like our family Christmas in the morning, like immediate family. Well, who live in the house. Yeah, that's when I got an automaton. I got like a new DM screen, just some other really cool stuff like that. I got a Dracula book, which is cool. Okay, is this all correct now? Is that supposed to be 2? Yeah. Okay, I think this might be finished then. Let's give it a look before I get rid of the staircase. Yes. I think that looks good. Okay. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to do before like I call this finished. Well, it's also not really finished because I want to do the exterior, just like terraforming, but I'll still call it finished in this episode, whatever. I don't fucking care. You don't care either. One thing, let's get a look at it. With the glowstone? Yep. I need to add torches around the corner or around the edges. Yes, let's go do that first actually. Let's see, where do I not have torches down? On most of the places, of course. So we'll go up here. Anyway, then we left for our like big family Christmas morning. We left at like 9:30 to get there at 10. We got there, we ate breakfast. It was a big breakfast. There was like, you know, bacon, sausage, patties, gravy if you like gravy, or grits. I guess I don't like grits though. Eggs. Yeah, there was eggs. Oh, I forgot to ever place down these when I was doing these. There was eggs. There was. I don't remember the rest. To be honest, I just ate. No, I ate something else. I don't fucking know. You don't care. Maybe you do care. Oh, I never actually placed them down there either. Did I place one down there? Fuck. Okay. And then I did not place those there. Then we opened presents. Oh yeah, one thing that I did get that I really am happy that I got is a bunch of woodland scenic stuff, so I can do more terrain building. Because I didn't have any like turf and stuff like that. I didn't have any turf because it was I didn't have the money to get turf, but now I have turf, so I can do more terrain building. I have like turf, I have like those rocks and stuff. Yes, I'm very happy about that. I got some on Christmas Eve, and then I got more today on Christmas, so I'm basically turfed up, as they. I don't know if I want to be saying that. I'm not turfed up. Not turfed up. You can rely on me. Anyway. See, I'm excited to get back to work on that. Now I actually have materials where I can work on it. But another really cool thing I got was Everdell. If you don't know what Everdell is, it's a board game, and it's a really cool board game. Incredible art, incredible art. And I'm gonna play it on Saturday, because if all things go to plan, my partner's gonna come over tomorrow, and then on Saturday, either my sister and her husband are gonna come here. I'm gonna go over to my sister's house, and we're gonna play Everdell, and I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Ow! I just punched my. You know what? I should take my meds because these aren't. I'm never recording at 8 p.m. So usually when I'm talking about taking my meds, I'm just taking allergy meds. These are like my antidepressants. These are like actually important. Okay, so one last thing I want to do is put down these doors, but then I want to make this like passageway thing look good. I don't think I want it to be fancy. I just want like some stairs down. Right, so let's do this. Walk. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Then I need to make some stairs actually, but what materials I want the stairs to be out of? I'm not sure. I think I might also get rid of this log. Maybe put like glass look good. Glass might look good because then I could do like a full glass thing like that, right? Why am I getting notifications? Maybe, but actually, what would kind of maybe look better is like wood here. Or, I mean, you would think, wait, what if oh, wait, why don't I just continue this pathway? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. It's literally the same pathway. Why don't I just continue it? Yeah, dog. That makes so much sense. Okay, so let's clear out a bit of room here. And for the ceiling, I think glass. For the walls, I also think glass. Maybe. Okay, well, I don't have the materials. I need cobblestone, stone. Do I have more stone? I think I don't have any more stone. I do have the materials though. I could make a furnace and just smelt it here because honestly, I just can't be asked to go back to my base to get more stone. So yeah, we're just gonna smelt some stone here. Might as well just keep that going. Get some stone, then we're gonna need stone slab. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, who the fuck is texting me, dog? People fucking wish me happy Christmas? God damn. Leave me the fuck alone, you know what I'm talking about? I'm just kidding. Okay, what was I doing? All right, stone. That's not enough stone. I did have a bit of stone somewhere though. I thought. No. No, I don't know what happened to it. Okay, I'm not waiting for that shit to grow. I could harvest. Then it would grow. I don't care. Grow? Smelt. Smelt, indeed. Okay. So, we're gonna have... Should I have this part be elevated and then it goes down for this part? No. Maybe I should have it elevated like that. And then it goes like... Wait, are there... No. Okay. And then it goes like, boop. You have this in the middle. Wait, what would be correct here? Right, stone slabs. Stone slabs. No, that's not right. Oh, no, that's not right. Whoa. Oh my God, what the fuck just happened? Okay, this is all fucking me up. So it was supposed to be like, boop. What the fuck is going on? And then it connects like here. But since I want it to also be going up at some point, I think I would want it to be going up here for this first one. Then it goes... I would maybe, thing is, oh, it would be just so nice if I could do these stone slabs. I can't do cobblestone slabs, can I? I don't think I can. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, that much. But it kind of matters a little bit. Let's just make a crafting table here. You can? Why the fuck did I think you couldn't? Okay, well, let's make some of those. So then I could do something like this, right? Wait, no, I would want I would want it to be here. And it goes like this. Then, you know, I could just do stone slabs on the sides. It's a different pattern than this because it's, you know, cobblestone instead of stone. But I think I still like it more than if it was, because, you know, I can't just like put down a stone here because then it's like that. Well, then my other option, actually, what I could do is if we were to get rid of these and then have it be like normal here. So it's like boop, boop, cobblestone and stone slabs here. Yeah, I think I like that more just because it continues the pattern better. We'll get rid of these. Maybe these two? Maybe? But I do want this glowstone to continue, I think. Just up to like here. Like boop, boop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we have, oh, I don't have any more glass. I lost all my glass. Hold on. I must gather more glass momentarily. Do I like that transition? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we put glass along the edge here. And then, do I want this to be glass? I guess so. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest with you. Either that or I have this be a log. But I feel like that looks weird. Maybe it doesn't look weird. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Maybe it looks fine. Maybe it would look more normal if I had this here. No, now that looks short. I mean, I do bump my head. Do I bump my head? No, I don't bump my head. Okay. Well, anyway. Yes, I do think that looks decent. Decent enough, I think. Perhaps. Works that pathway, which is nice. Okay. With that, do you think I should call the greenhouse complete? Do you think this is greenhouse : complete? I mean, I think it's pretty complete. I think next episode we'll get to work on terraforming. And I would say, and then do other stuff, but I think terraforming would probably take the whole episode, all things considered. I'm just crawling up this mountain because I want to get a good look at the greenhouse. It's not a great look. Let's go all the way up. I want to look from the very top. Here we go. Okay. Oh, how perfect too. Yeah? I think that looks good. Gotta remember there's also a cactus farm down there. Wow, okay. Remember when it was just this? Like 30 episodes ago, and I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna need more room. I'm gonna need a sugarcane farm. I'm gonna need a wheat farm. I'm gonna need a cactus farm. I'm gonna need birch trees. I'm gonna need way too many spruce trees. And now I'm here. And I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking move on. Holy shit. Well, not quite because I still need to terraform, but then, oops. Then we will I don't know, move on, figure out something else to do, right? I should put away some of my inventory while I'm here, just because, you know, at some point I'm gonna need to, I literally don't have room for all of this shit, dog. I just don't have room for it. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, and then glass. I do have a glass chest. I'll have a sand chest, and that works. Okie doke. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow. Probably Minecraft. Probably Minecraft, yeah. Will I be able to record tomorrow? Who knows? Probably, though. Okay. Um, Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed my greenhouse episodes, because we're on to a new era. New after Christmas. Wait, hold on. Let's log out of the Christmas tree. How lovely. Okay. Goodbye and good night. Not really. I'm sleepy, but not that sleepy. Legal in Finland. Fuck does that mean? Okay, goodbye.